What's up, guys? It's Kid Drip here, audio engineer of Kid Drip Productions. And today we have here Dan Dillon, a.k.a. Staniel. Say what's up to him, Dan.
What's up, guys?
All right. So, yeah, Staniel, just show him what's up. He's got that KDP merch on.
Custom piece there.
Oh my God. All right. So let's get right into it, guys. So on June 6th, you released your first debut album called Memories I Ponder. And this album speaks for itself, speaks so much volume. And what we're here to talk about today is to give you guys more of an idea of what it took to make this album come to life. And give the viewers a little bit more about Staniel as an artist, you know? All right, so let's stop wasting time. Let's get right into it, guys. So, how are you feeling today, Dan?
Pretty good. Just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Just getting in the recording mindset and stuff like that. So
yeah, we got a session today.
Little cagey.
Yeah,
if I'm honest here, folks.
We got a session today.
Little hot session there. So
yes,
it's always nervous, but you know, in general, doing pretty decent.
Absolutely, bro. That's all we can do is just hang in there. You know what I mean? So, you as an artist, you're very different. You're diverse in many different ways, and I could tell from the second you stepped foot here in this studio when we first started working together.
I hope that track never sees the light of day.
Oh my God!
That thing was
winter's breath consumed me and my soul.
Can we not even reference that it was even like that? I didn't even know. I don't. The lyrics were so fucking.
That was
like,
the only
psycho
time.
Shit.
That was the only time I've ever seen you write on with pen and paper, Dan.
I had that shit memorized.
Oh my God!
It was some crazy shit.
The memories I ponder, brother. The memories I ponder.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. So, with that said, what genre of music would you categorize yourself under?
I would say it's more alternative, kind of melodic music. I try to rap. We're still getting there technically, I mean, it's all a learning process and stuff like that. I'm really just trying to make music that I like to listen to at the end of the day.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
It's self-explanatory, my guy. You're very
I like
unique.
sad stuff. I just like sad music. I've always liked sad music. So
Absolutely.
It's like,
In this day and age, bro, that's the way to go, you know? You want to listen to what you feel.
yeah.
Well, you as that kind of artist, man, you're truly one of a kind. I just want to let you know that right now.
Thanks, G.
Absolutely. So this album was deep as shit, Dan. we both know that, and upon the release, I'm sure a lot of other people can vouch for that as well. And in a lot of different ways too. What was the message you were trying to get across?
I was just trying to be honest. I was just trying to be honest with myself and stuff like that. I came into it with a very kind of, F the world attitude, but out of listening to like tracks and stuff like that and really like diving deep and be like, all right, where am I going with this? And like, what else do I have to say? And then just like the more stuff that comes up and stuff like that, I don't know. It was what was the question again? Sorry.
It's okay. The message you were trying to get across.
Oh yeah, so like the message and stuff like that. It was so diving deeper and stuff like that. I'm just trying to tell honest music and stuff like that. And with like a lot of music that I like and stuff, you feel like you always get the one side of the story, and you never really get the second side. And I was trying to do that as best as I possibly could.
And I honestly think you did do that, Dan. I think you executed that message very, very wonderfully in the best way, shape, and form possible, especially from beginning to end. You told this story in a format, and if they even lived in your shoes for a split second, they would see that through and through. I think you did a phenomenal job with that, Dan.
Appreciate that, man. I tried my best.
Absolutely. So, talk to me about some obstacles that you faced putting this album together.
A lot of having to deal with my own pride and ego, and just like, if I'm gonna do this, I want to do this right. And just being able to, still not great with it, but be able to like plan out stuff and everything like that. A lot of just little shit get in my way, but a lot of long conversations and stuff with friends have helped me out, and I really appreciate them being there for me. Shout out to the homies.
Hey, shout out to the homies.
But I think it was just getting over myself was the biggest obstacle. Because a lot of other stuff is, out of your control, but you can only really speak for yourself at the end of the day.
Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely. I couldn't have said it any better myself, personally. All right. So obviously, getting this album together, it probably took a lot. And over the course of time, developing this album, you kind of had to relive that. You know what I mean? What you had went through. What would you tell old you from where you sit today? Because obviously, there's got to be a difference between you that was putting this together and what you went through, and where you are and who you are right now.
Yeah.
What would you tell old you?
Well, I'd say shut the fuck up. Listen.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more humble and compassionate and empathetic. And don't do a bunch of drugs.
Oh.
It's not a good idea.
Yeah, that's very much recommended. Well, sorry that you had to go through that, and I hope the new you is far better than the old you could ever be, because it's only up from here, right, Dan?
That is true.
All right. So we both face setbacks. And when I say both, I mean we both face setbacks. To get this done as fast as we possibly could, initially we had a goal of a year. It took us 3.
Yeah.
Regardless of those circumstances, are you satisfied with the outcome?
I am now, yeah. I'm very satisfied with the outcome there. I'm glad that it took 3 years to write, just because I think if I'd written it within a year, I don't think it would have been... I would have been as happy with it as I was, because I wasn't. I don't know. Wasn't really feeling that, Like I'm not really of an aggressive person and stuff like that. I just, have my moments and shit, and it's like, it's not really you, dude. So
right. So it's kind of like fate in a sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just kind of.
Regardless of our setbacks, it wouldn't have been the album that it is today if we got it done in that short time period, as opposed to how long it did take us.
Yeah, so, no, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad it
did.
I'm glad it took the 3 years there. Hopefully, with the new stuff there, I hope we can get some stuff out there quicker for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and I know that you have a lot of stuff up your sleeve, and I'm honestly excited to continue to work with you as well, Dan, to get some other stuff out there, because it's just going to get better and better, my guy. Which direction do you plan on heading with your music?
I'd like to get into a little bit more technical stuff, maybe a little bit more aggressive. A lot more positive music would be nice.
Absolutely.
Just in a better mindset and everything like that. But yeah.
And what do you seek out of making music? Like, what's a hobby, a passion? Do you want something out of it? You mentioned earlier that you like making music that you like to hear,
Yeah, it's really like making money and stuff like that would be great. That'd be cool, but I really just write music for myself at the end of the day. So it's really just to kind of like help myself out and stuff like that, and just face, just dumb shit you done. Try to grow from that. But
well, regardless, Dan, there's always room for improvement, and there's always room to grow, and you can't grow unless you put yourself out there and want to grow, and I can see that you want to grow. With that being said, we received a lot of good feedback upon completion of your album, and it's something that I was expecting, right? I knew it was going to be the case, but I think it was something that you didn't realize or think that you were going to get as much as positive feedback as you have received since you released it.
Yeah, it's been unreal.
Yeah. So
thanks to everybody who tuned into that. It's still surreal to me, honestly.
Yeah. So what else would you like to say to your viewers as far as the future, what you are as an artist? Like, what else would you like to say to your viewers?
I appreciate you guys and girls who have listened. It's
a phenomenal album.
Yeah,
phenomenal album.
I appreciate that. I'm hoping to write a lot better music in the future. So stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. And with that being said, guys, we are going to wrap this up. If you have not yet, Memories I Ponder has released on June 6th of this year. It is out on all platforms. You can find him on YouTube, Facebook. Make sure you go like his Facebook page, Staniel. That's Staniel. He is out on Apple Music. He's out on Spotify. Make sure you check out his clothing company. He does a lot of handcrafted clothing, anti-social extrovert clothing company. Make sure you tune into him, man, because he's got a lot of good things up his sleeve. And you know what? He takes a lot of pride in his work. He's very passionate. And Dan, from me to you, I just want to say thank you because of you, you showed me what it's like to grow as an audio engineer, and you went from being just my client to one of my good friends, and I love and hate working with you at the same time, man. And I say that out of the most respectful way possible, because you make me feel things, and you know me, I'm huge into music, man, and like it's fucking damn near impossible for someone to come in here and make music that I can genuinely feel. And you do that every single time.
I try to do that, man. That's a big reason why I do it, is try to get, people to... It's always nice to have people who, like, I connect with your music, because it's a very personal thing. But
absolutely, man.
Yeah, no, thank you too, man. I mean, it's been a long journey. I mean, it's only up from here.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Thank you so much, Dan, and congratulations on your newest, your debut release for your album, man, and I can't wait to continue to work with you in the future.
I can't wait either, man.
Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page, Kid Drip Productions. We got a lot of cool stuff coming in. Stay tuned for my music video. My first official music video is called Same Ol'. Dan's going to be working with Jared Leindecker. He's going to be editing, shooting, and directing his music video as well. We got a lot of cool stuff coming, man. We're getting confirmations for venues to host live shows, and it's going to be a great year for Kid Drip Productions, and I can't wait to share this with you guys. Be sure to go check out Dan's album. If you haven't heard it yet, go now. It's in the link above.
Lego.
Tell him this bitch retarded. I have to give him at least slice of this.
Where you been? Bitch, I ain't a rookie, I'm a vet.